Qantas flight QF73 from Sydney, Australia to San Francisco, California normally takes around 14 hours. It's a direct, non-stop flight and the actual flight time can vary depending on weather conditions encountered whilst transiting the Pacific Ocean. There's no creeping up on the Pacific west coast of the United States. After thousands of kilometres of ocean, the land just appeared. We crossed the coast somewhere near Chunitas, and the only clue that we were close to our final destination was that we had started our descent a few minutes before California magically appeared below us. Fortunately, it was a clear day, so I had a good view from my seat on the Boeing 747. The hills soon flattened out and houses and industrial areas became commonplace. As we approached San Francisco Bay, we seemed to fly over some marshlands. Then we veered left to fly straight up the bay. As we descended lower, we passed what looked to be canal developments, marinas, and some nice-looking suburbs. Many people seem to be concerned about taking such a long flight, but the Qantas staff were great and, to be honest, the experience wasn't too bad. A couple of meals, movies and a long sleep made the trip seem to be much shorter than it actually was. Sydney and San Francisco are sister cities, and Qantas first started flying regular flights there on the 15th of May 1954 when they used a 60-passenger Qantas Lockheed Super Constellation aircraft. The journey took 30 flying hours and involved fuel stops at Fiji, Canton Island and Hawaii. Qantas named this the Southern Cross route in honour of Australian aviator Sir Charles Kingsford Smith and his crew, who made the first flight in 1928. The runway snuck up on us as it juts into the bay, but it was a good landing. Even though it had been a long flight, it had also been a comfortable flight. I looked forward to beginning my American adventure.